Hello, hello, how are you, my dear ones? It's already dark outside and it's angel card reading with Grace. I'm Grace and the reading is for March 2018 for my gorgeous Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn. What's for my earth signs? So let me first put the cards out and then I will be speaking with every sign individually because I know you're going right to the second, whatever the reading for the sign is. You don't care what I'm going to say in the beginning, so why to bother? Okay. March 2018 for the earth signs. Taurus, the beginning of the month. Virgo, Capricorn, the middle, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, and the end, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Ooh, lots of earth and air. Between. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Archangel Gabriel, he loves to say something, I know. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. And grace cards. Grace cards are present in March. Grace cards. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. And my dear ones, love, love, love. For the couples and for the singles, what's the messages? Taurus couples, Taurus singles, Virgo couples, Virgo singles, and Capricorn's couples and Capricorn singles. Okay, let's start somewhere. So let's start with my gorgeous Taurus. Okay, we're starting with the full moon on the 1st in the sign of Virgo. So this is your element, earth sign. Then at the end we have a second full moon, once in a blue moon again. It was in January, now back in March. And in the middle on the 17th we have a new moon in Pisces, the water sign. So let's see what I see for you. You're starting beautifully. The Chariot, listening to your higher self, keeping the balance, making decision based on harmony, self-discipline, dedication, and that's how you're gonna get success. So some of you already in a spotlight. Boom, we're coming to the beginning of March in a spotlight. Some of you are in a spotlight because it's a full moon and everything is brighter. And the couples, if you're soulmates or even if you're not, whatever your prayers, your affirmations, your mantras, your heart desires are, it will bring you closer, feeling together. So maybe before you drifted away, now is the time to reconcile, understand each other, and come closer, or not. It's a full moon. Time for some things to let go. Maybe bad habits, maybe something like being too busy, being too much into career, for example. And the single ones have, it's time to take a control back in your life and free yourself. So maybe you're working too much, you are too much in the spotlight, or you're too much of a doormat. And that's what the problem is, okay? You're blocking somehow, some way yourself. So watch out, because with this full moon, it may be shown to you. So watch for the signs. Now, control your mind. Control your words, what you're saying, what you're thinking. Make sure it's positive, okay? Because once in a blue moon, magic happens. So you want much the good energy, the high vibration, okay? So be very careful what you're saying, how you're saying, when you're saying, what you're doing, what you're thinking, okay? And Archangel Gabriel for everybody, I say this for every sign, because was a sign. There is no such a thing as perfectionism. So don't wait with releasing a book or your picture or your music or starting something or showing to the big public something. Be ready now, do something now. For you additionally is motivation. Pray for guidance as to how to increase your enthusiasm for and focus on this project. So whatever you're doing, and maybe that's what you having your eyes on, your focus on, is some kind of project, something that you want to accomplish, but you're lacking motivation. You say, once I see lacking motivation, maybe not necessarily is a good thing. Because when we love something to do, our whole heart is in it. We are passionate. And I see you next with the new moon in Pisces, that some difficulties finally are resolved. If you were in a difficult situation, like she's coming from the winter cold feet, and she's going where it's light and warm and beautiful, it's 10. It's the end of difficult situations. So you're coming out from something. Maybe you got to free yourself, and now I'm breathing. It's beautiful, and it feels so much lighter and brighter. And again, strength. For the second time, you see, this is really strength. And in this Grace deck is strength, and it says, face your fear. Every challenge is a blessing in disguise, a gift that makes us stronger, more conscious, and ultimately more alive. So wherever you didn't have that motivation, maybe you shouldn't be there, and maybe you should change your path, whatever you're doing, your actions, your words, and face your fear. I always say, if your dream doesn't scare you, it means it's not big enough, and maybe you need to face the fear, okay? And then at the end is a King of Pentacles. That's you. That's how you going to April with this kind of energy. So that's beautiful. And he's a dog next to him. So make sure you have loyal friends, loyal people, honest people around you. That's important. And be assertive. Who you're working for, who you're talking to, who you spend your time with. That's also very important. If you've been looking for a job, you may find some good boss to work for, okay? Or a business to start with. But it's important if the person is loyal and honest. Okay, my dear Taurus, I wish you a wonderful March. Many kisses, many hugs, and until the very next time, my dear Virgo. On the 1st of March, we have a first full moon in your sign, in the sign of Virgo. Now the second full moon is on 31st. So it's called a blue moon, once in a blue moon. We've just been going through this in January of 2018. Now this is the second situation. 2 blue moons in 1 year. Absolutely wonderful, magic time. Now what is for you? Because full moons are about endings. And new moons, like it will be on the 17th of March, in the sign of Pisces, that's the beginnings. So, what I see here is 8 of Swords. And 8 of Swords is a doubt, not believing in yourself. So maybe this time, at this time of this full moon in your own sign, you will be not sleeping well, you will be worrying, you will be fearing something, and the message is clear. You have everything that you need. What you need more is believing in yourself. And if you will believe, you will succeed. And if you doubt yourself, unfortunately, you will feel powerless. And that's not a good thing. So watch for lack of self-confidence, because that's your own enemy. You can be your own worst enemy, okay? When you may not even be able to say something. Maybe you're thinking, analyzing, but you're not saying something. Now, couples, heart-to-heart conversation. Be honest with each other and discuss something, what's going on. And I see you cannot say something. You cannot say something. Or someone is saying something to you, or you saying something to someone, and there is totally misunderstanding. Doesn't resonate with you or with that someone. So that's for the couples. Now, when it comes to the singles, finances and career, maybe a problem why you cannot find someone, why you cannot find the right relationship, or you're blocking yourself because you don't even believe something good may happen, one disaster after the other, you're just for whatever reason, or you're simply busy. You so focus on a career, on finances, that's it, that's your main goal. Now, this is a judgment, but it's such a beautiful card, Blossom. That's how you should look like. So you kind of gathering strength, gathering that gorgeous energy to push you forward, which is wonderful, which is absolutely wonderful. What makes you excited, motivated, inspired? What will push you forward, with catapult you even here forward, okay? So that's important, to be surrounded with the right circumstances and the right positive people. And for you is Archangel Gabriel for everybody. Don't procrastinate. Do what you love the most. Publish, paint, release something to the public or YouTube or whatever network that is. Do something, don't postpone happiness and accomplishments. And for you, additionally, Archangel Gabriel says you can reach more people by working with video, audio, print, and online media. I just said that. So for you is absolutely, you need to go forward. And this is around the new moon in Pisces that I see that is happy news about career, promotions, scholarships. Some of you is learning more, going to the seminars, and some of you need to, because of the new career or new business or new interest, new hobby, you need to learn more. But that's okay. I see it, and I see you being cheerful, serious, okay, and responsible. And my dear Virgo, grace card is trust. The more we follow our intuition, the more we will find that the right doors open to assist us in fulfilling our life's purpose. Now, Virgo has a wonderful intuition, but Virgo is just like Gemini. They join Mercury, the planet of communication. So thinking, analyzing, over-analyzing. And as Gemini is doing this outside, talking to the other people, Virgo is doing all this work inside. So listen to your intuition, because it's gonna be strong, what's good for you, what's not, when we're going through this once in a blue moon. And it's the earth sign, which is for all the earth signs, which is beautiful. Follow your passion. Follow your heart and do the best, learning as much as you can. You're gonna be the best that you do. You need to be the best in whatever you do, and you will like to be serious about what you're doing, because guess what? Once you go with your intuition and with your heart, learning as much as you can, and being the best in what you will do, you're going to be compensated really well. So I wish you, my dear Virgo, as much happiness, joy and success in March. Many kisses, many hugs, and until we meet again. Okay, my dear Capricorn, that's what is for you. Okay. On the first, we have a full moon in Virgo, that's the earth sign, and we have a second full moon in Libra on March 31st. In the middle, on the 17th, we have a new moon in Pisces. Also, Mercury retrogrades on 23rd of March. So some things may have entangled. Let's check the little print, of course. And you starting with number 5, conflict, change, transformation. And boy, that means you gonna walk away, walk out from anything that is dishonest, disloyal, lacks integrity, and that's your advice. But you will feel like you say, you know what, I don't want to deal with this anymore. You want to be happy, and you're gonna see that whatever you've been doing, it didn't pay. It didn't give you happiness and joy, and that's what you're gonna cut. Jing, close doors. Now, when it comes to you as couples, have your mind open mind. So anything is possible, but what is that you truly want and desire? There are some options to make this relationship successful. Now, for the singles is separation, so perhaps you're single because you separated. Or you're gonna meet someone who will tell you, "Oh, I'm not married. I'm free. I'm single." But really, they're gonna be separated. But they still gonna be married, or maybe illegally separated. But that's not single. Okay. So watch out for this. Or you meet someone and it's gonna soon go away somewhere or move. Or you're meeting someone online and you're really separated because you're not in the same town, country, or maybe even continent. So I want you to know that. Now, my dear Capricorn, I see here the Hangman, which this one is observe. And this is number 12. And either you were observing things for the last 12 months or you will be. It's like a wake-up call. You notice that, okay, you're cutting away, walking away from dishonest relationships, situations, circumstances, and you're saying, wait a minute, I gotta look from a different vantage point. This is just not okay. and you're starting to change how you're looking at things, and guess what? The things will change. Your perception may shift, and this may be a process, good process. This is also awakening, like, okay, let me look deeper in this. And Archangel Gabriel, who says for everybody, don't procrastinate and publish, do something, make a decision, write that poem and play that music. For you, additionally, says ask for what you want. Clear communication with yourself, with God, and with others help you avoid misunderstandings and speeds up the process of answered prayers. The different outlook, the different angle, okay? And the new moon in Pisces for you on the 17th, you may really feel right. You may feel really good, or you may decide to feel really good, or you may get to know a new person, a man or a woman, who can be like you, an earth sign, somebody who is elegant, practical, concrete, generous, stylish, okay, gracious. So this person actually could help you for dreams, for your dreams to come true. This may be sun, ascendant, or a moon sign, okay, or acting like I mentioned before. The Grace card says, bring your mind into present moment time. Now is the only place to be, and His presence. So don't trust to analyze, overanalyze, and think and be so practical. Oh, I want to make sure I'm going to be okay in 10 years, or 5 years, or 1 year. No, enjoy the time. Enjoy time now. Enjoy the now. That's it. That's the only time to be. That's the only time that really matters and counts. And we're living with being busy, busy, busy. Busy, 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 bee. But bring fun into everything that you're doing. Don't get too serious, too overwhelmed, okay? Because that's not good either. But you're going to be multitasking, and you're going to be very successfully multitasking, and that's the energy you're going to April 2018. Wow. Okay, I wish you a wonderful March, my dear Capricorn. Many kisses, many hugs, and until we meet again.